it crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same show. So please be quiet. I'm being polite. Get it crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same show. So please be quiet. I'm being polite.
Hey yo, T-Beats, you killed this one, don't
Ice keeps up in my car.
Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John. The at's at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to listen to my music. So is all the relevant information I'll be talking about in this video. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you how you can use the Ichimoku, Trinity alerts and price action in order for you to be able to catch the trades either I'm giving out in my Discord group, or at the same time you can figure out how you can enter these trades and find a good trend in the market. I hope this one's going to help you guys and girls. And like I've said before, just hit that like button. Go on, come on. Just don't be a Judas. Just don't be a Judas. Just hit the like button. You know you want to. Hit the like button, you know, do a little comment after and subscribe. It won't cost you anything. It's free, man. It's free. And with all that being said, let's get into the video.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.
Okay, so now you can see we are in the video. The first thing I need you to do is head over to my Forex Funds. I do have an affiliate link in the description below, so that will help me out a lot if you click on that and then go to purchase a my Forex Funds account. The next thing you need to do is make sure you go to the evaluation section and it will bring you up to here. And you want to make sure you go over to pick a 5k, 10k, 20k, 50k, 100k, 200k or 300k account. Remember, pick what's affordable for you. If you do not pass, you will be able to start again the next month. So I would suggest 5k, 10k or 20k. That's about the average that people usually start with. And once you've done that, we're going to go over to gold. Right now we are on TradingView and you can see this is a chart markup I've given out that was in my group before. I'm going to go into that later on. And it's very, very simple. You want to go and grab your Fibonacci tool. This is the settings for my Fibonacci, so you can see it here. And you want to make sure you're on the daily time frame. You want to find a swing high to a swing low, or a swing low to a swing high, depending on, you know, the chart direction. And now what we're looking for is we want to find our key levels in the market where there was possible rejections before to find out where a resistance zone, a support zone could be. So we can see over here was a possible resistance zone because the way the market was moving around this area, there was a lot of rejection wicks here, eventually some breakouts and then a huge breakout. So we can clearly see this area here is a resistance zone. When we come into this area here, because price action when I gave out this chart was over towards here, we can see that there's a lot of accumulation in this area, basically consolidation. So this was called an accumulation zone. If we was to draw out a support area, that would clearly be around this area here. So in between these two lines here. The reason for that is we can see, look at the wick rejections around this area. And then we saw a huge buyout. So this would be a support area. We can even see the candle over here today is actually bouncing off of this area. So all of my scalpers are probably getting in a little buy from this area as we speak. My whole idea of this trade was that when the market did come up towards this area, I was expecting price action to either continue up or to go down. But if it did break this area, then we was looking for sells below this area, which was 1755, and buys above this area, which was 1780. And we can see the market here did hit this level here, and then we saw a rejection. What I usually do is I'll just wait for my Trinity alerts when the market gets to that area. So let me show you the idea of the trade I did give out before this actually happened. So you can see here, and this trade was actually given out on the 23rd of August, and you can see that the market did go back up towards this area, which is 1755. You can see I have the same markings that you can see on my chart at the moment, which is like this M before it's formed and it's down push. I did tell people here, look, gold is at a possible rejection level 1755 if it is going for the bearish liquidity. Now we can see that there was also a 15-minute Trinity alert. So this Trinity alert did actually fail. The market did buy up some more, but that's okay. That's why I'm telling you to get a 5k, 10k, 20k my Forex Funds account. Not every alert is going to be correct, but then we trade probabilities, so therefore we can have losing trades, but hopefully so a lot more winning trades. So let's just head back over to the chart. And now being back on the chart, the reason why I was saying gold could sell from this level, let me just get my tool out, was because from 1755, this was a huge monthly wick that was left behind in July. So if they did come back down towards this area with a breakout and a retest, we could be looking at them clearing the liquidity on gold towards the downside to make sure they clear up anything that's left behind from this monthly wick. On the daily time frame, it looks like a reversal, but on the monthly time frame, this is just one huge wick left behind, a candle wick. And also we can see that there's areas of rejection over here towards the left hand side. Always look at your chart and previous data for you to be able to see what could possibly happen next. So we can see over here there was a rejection here, there was a rejection here for a buy. So it's telling us that if the markets come down towards this level again and it's underneath this level, there's a possibility the market could sell. So what I actually did is, if you go over to the 1 hour time frame here, and we can see I've just marked out a nice little area here. So I'm going to go over to Trinity and show you what I'm talking about. So the first Trinity trade in Telegram actually lost. That's fine. But then we had a 1 hour alert on the 25th of August at 2 p.m. London time. You can see it right over there. When we go back over to Trading View, this was the actual entry here. So you can see 25th of August, 2 p.m. London time. And this was actually a trade that came in for the sell. So when it does come in like this, it's not going to give you the stop loss and the take profit. You have to use the long and short tool on Trading View for you to be able to do that. And you can see easily here, you would have had your entry here, stop loss above the high, because if it breaks this structure, then we're going up to the upside and we're not interested in that. We're looking for trades to come back down to the downside. And this lower high was respected and the market pushed down. We saw this fantastic 1 to 3 trade that came through. Now, even to add to this, from the last video that I did actually mention, you'll see the link above, you can see that here was another supply zone. So when the market broke out, there was a retest of this area on the close of this 1 hour candle. You could have got in here for the sell and your stop loss would have been above these highs here. Look at this high here, and you would have been able to get another entry into this pair. So you would have been able to get a second trade with a 4.59 RR on this trade based off of that 1 hour break of structure alert and the possible rejection level from 1755. Okay, so you might be asking me, okay, John, you've shown me price action, you've shown me Trinity, but what about the Ichimoku? So let's switch on our Ichimoku on the daily time frame. So when we switch on our Ichimoku on the daily time frame, and this is the settings for my Ichimoku, I've taken off the conversion line, the baseline, the lagging span. I've left these on and just made the opacity on this a bit brighter so we can see it on the chart, and you can clearly see here that the market was in a downtrend. So now I'm able to find out what trend the market is in instantly by just switching on my Ichimoku. It does not mean that the Ichimoku is going to be the be all and end all. The market could break through the Ichimoku and go back into a buy trend. It just gives me an extra confluence to say that the market is in a downtrend. I've seen all of my market structure and my price action marked up. There's a probability, even a higher probability, that the market can continue to sell. So to make this even better for you, so you're not just seeing that I'm trying to cherry pick something here, now let's pay attention to what happened previously. So if we just move this Fibonacci up to here where the last swing high was, so let's move it up to here, and we can see there was a swing high here, and then let's just move this to the swing low here. Now pay attention to what you see over here. You can see that the market from this swing high to the swing low again was underneath the daily Ichimoku cloud, telling us that the market is bearish at the moment in a daily perspective. And then where was the rejections here? Let's pay attention. So we can see that this area here and between this area here is where all of the rejections were. Look at the rejections here, and then look at prices getting closer to buying towards where this Ichimoku cloud is. So we would have been looking for sell entries here. So even if we had one here and then it got taken out, that's fine. But by the time we had another one here, this could have even got taken out. But the third one would have took us down for this massive trade. And even if not, you would have been able to take partial profits off of these drops as well at the same time, or a break even. So we have to bear that in mind. So you can see how this can help you when you use the Ichimoku, price action, and Trinity for you to be able to catch these trades. Now I'm going to keep putting these type of chart markups in my Discord group. Make sure when you join my Discord, just look at all the areas. People talk in the general chat area here, but you can also come over to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is where I put my chart markups. If I don't put them in the general chat, which I just shown you, I'll put them in here, and this is for free for everyone. I put indice trades and I put gold trades. I don't put everyday scalps, but I'll put trades that look like they have a high probability of winning. And what I'm going to start doing as well is in the My Forex Funds Discord area, in this trade area, as you can see, other people are putting their trades in here as well. I'm going to start putting my gold markups in here as well. So make sure you sign up to My Forex Funds. Make sure you're in this trade area because I'm going to be dropping some of these trades in this area. So with all that being said, guys and girls, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't be a Judas. Come on, just hit that like button. It takes you 1 second. Even if you don't drop a comment, you can just press that like button. Come on, man. It's your boy Big John, and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.